Okay. So as part of front-end development, we created a hello world component, right? So we created a hello world component and we loaded from the app.tsx. Okay, app.tsx. Okay. So you can see the hello world here. Now we are going to create a employee list component, and we are preparing the dummy data or static data, a list of employees to display the in HTML table, and we are writing the JSX code to display the list of employees in an HTML table. So import and add a employee list component in app.tsx file, and we are going to test this. Okay. So you can see here, inside the component, create a file employee list dot tsx. Okay. So if you see here, here the uh, some of the software components are features of this Visual Studio Code is there. We can add code snips. Okay, code snips to for the faster development. So you can see here, I already installed this one. So what is this purpose? React ES7 React Redux style components snippets, right? So you can see here in this component. So whenever you are creating, right? Whenever you are creating your file, go to here, React. Okay, see React functional component. So if you click this, it will automatically come like this. So previously we written just function and function name, and we have the return, right? But here it will, by default it will give the arrow function. So arrow function also we can write like this. So simply remove the constant and add the function. You can remove this and simply add the brackets like hello world. This is the normal function. If you write the arrow function like this, I'm interested to write the arrow functions, so that is the reason I'm adding this. You can save here. So like employee list, you can add the employee list here. It is loading your log. You can check. H1 tag. Next I'm loading here, and go to app.tsx, remove this employee list, okay, from the component. Make sure whenever you are adding this, it should be imported here. Okay, it should be imported here. Fine, it should be imported here. It will see employee list, it is added here. Employee list, let me go to here, employee list. Okay, employees list. Okay, fine. Employees list, it is coming here, not employees. Okay, employee list. Employees itself, it is a list or more than one, right? Fine. Employee list we added. Now write the static code here. Now write the static code here. So here inside the function, you can define constant emp dummy data, employee dummy data. Okay, dummy data, employee dummy data here. So you can add array here. So inside that you can write some id 1, first name, add the value first name, add Viraju. Okay, last name, you can add just string. We are preparing JSON document or JSON dummy data here. Okay, email, you can add email read@gmail.com. Okay, and skills. You can add services. Okay. So you can add one more table, one more ID. Subbu Vista. Here Subbu. That's fine. 2 records. So here you can write. Here you can write to display the data. You can write here. Remove this one first of all, or you can add. You can add this will be the H2 employee list details. Okay, or employee details, or list of employee details. Okay, fine. So under that you can add, table, right? We are going to write table. We are going to write display the table. So under table obviously we will have a table row. In the table we will have a table row tr. Under tr we definitely will have a th table data. Th in the sense table head. Okay, table, in the table head you can write employee id, and copy this first name, last name, email, employee first name, employee last name, by email, as well as you can add employee skills. Okay, now table row is completed. Now you can add that one in table body, t body here. Okay, in the table body we will have again so we will have of course tr table row we will have. So inside that, let me add the JavaScript code first. So you can take that employee dummy data. You can take the employee dummy data. You can iterate instead of adding, right? You can use the map function here. So you are coming emp enter. Here you can use the tr here. Okay. So inside the tr, you will have a table data td here. So where okay, fine. Here you can write JavaScript emp each object emp dot id, right? You can write like this in a single line. You can write emp dot first name, emp dot last name, emp dot email, okay, emp dot employee skills. So we have successfully added the table data, right? Added. And also you can have the key here. So every row will have the key, right? Key of employee ID. For every row. It should be, we should add a key. So you can see now, see, you're having list of employees, you're having employee data, and you are having employee first name, ID, employee first name, employee last name, employee email, and employee skills. So you can remove this one, comma, redundant code. Already this is an employee details, right? Employee details, and also remove the CSS. We should use our own CSS. I'm removing this CSS. Now you can see listed is coming here. Okay, it is coming here, employee ID, right? So let me save that. We are saving that file also. See, ID, first name, last name, email, and skills. So our next class we are going to install Bootstrap for CSS, and we are going to add the table for this. See how it will become. We will see the next class.